Grand Rising, everybody. It is me. It is I. It's Spiritual Savage. Okay, it's 5:29 a.m. on November 12th, 2024. It is cold outside. Okay, all right. All praises to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message. You know what I'm saying? I'm truly grateful to be here with you guys. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun's gonna rise at 7:07 a.m. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. Okay. But I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Thank you for joining me. All praises to the Most High. Grand rising to my beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light. And yeah, I said my prayers this morning. I hope you did the same. We're gonna get some of this negative energy out of the way here. Thank you. All right, no offense to anybody. Okay, I'm not trying to talk shit about any tarot card readers, any divine messengers, or what anybody believes. Okay, I'm just giving a perspective because you know that's what I do. You know, whether you like it or not, you don't have to watch. We know how to drill. But I am tired of hearing. If I hear the word manifestation or manifesting one more motherfucking time today, I'm going to scream. Okay, listen. Is anybody else out there tired of hearing that word? I mean, seriously, y'all. I heard the word. I literally heard that word. I'm just gonna take a guess. By the time I woke up this morning, I turned on the tube, said my prayer, turned on the tube. Immediately, bam, bombarded. Listen, I'm not against, because I think some. It may come across as if I am against like manifestations. See, I said it again, but I'm using it in context. It may seem like I'm against that, or like I'm against being wealthy or having things, and I'm not. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not. I'm not against any of that. I'm not against people that are able to. Here we go with the word again. Manifest things. I'm not against that. I'm not against people having things. I'm not against people coming into wealth. I'm not. Abundance, things like that. I'm all for it. I think we all should have access to that. I think we all should have that. You know what I'm saying? But it's this constant kind of manifesting. I was under the impression, okay, that manifesting is a lot like prayer. You know? When you pray for something, you have to have faith and trust that God, got you, that the universe hears you, and then you leave it. The same way goes with manifestation. You're supposed to give it to the universe and not worry about it anymore, because the more you worry about it, the more it stalls it coming in, is what I thought. Okay? I'm telling you, 5:33 a.m. at 3:33 on the clock, every time I turn around, I'm hearing the fucking word. And I'm telling you, it's making me anxious. It's making me nervous. Am I doing it right? Should I not be worried about it? Should I stop worrying about it? Should I worry about it again? Am I asking for all the right things? All these different things. I'm telling you, it's one of these things. It's creating anxiety. And I'm telling you, it doesn't, I don't believe it helps. I don't believe it helps people. If you are somebody that's truly like an active manifester, I don't think it helps you to you place an order. It's like watching a pot boil. You know what I'm saying? Or like Christmas. You ask your parents for a gift and you keep asking for it. You don't get it. You don't get it at all. At least that's how I grew up. If you keep asking, hey karma, if you keep checking on it, if you keep bugging your parents about it, then it's like, you know what? Fuck it. You're not getting shit now. Nope. Sorry. And so I guess I'm saying this to say, because I don't know. I don't know anything about manifesting. I truly and honestly don't. I don't know. I don't research it. I don't read about it. There's not any kind of manifestation practices that I use. I like to draw in white light with candles. That's, and again, it's before I even found out what manifesting even was, I was burning candles. Okay, just because I was led to do it quite naturally. I just was not practicing any kind of witchcraft or anything like that, but just burning candles, just kind of showing, communing with the divine. Just always, I don't know, I was led to it. You know, a lot of things that I've done over the course of the last 10 years are things that I was led to do. You know what I'm saying? I heard a voice say, maybe you should try this, or maybe you should try that. But I digress. Back to manifestation. I don't know anything about it, you guys. I really and honestly don't. I've said for a very long time on this channel that I believe the biggest part about manifestations and bringing in good things for you, even miracles, is by being a good person. Just doing the best you can. You know? I feel like a lot of people get caught up in this manifesting things, and they forget about being a good person. And not because they're bad people, not because they're bad people or anything like that, but just because you get so caught up in, how am I going to bring this in? I got to make sure I bring this in. I got to make sure I do this to manifest. But are we remembering we didn't come here to manifest, you guys. We really didn't. And if you really and honestly want my honest opinion, and this is just an opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, comment in the chat, comment down below, whatever you choose to do. We ain't even there yet. Okay, that's really kind of 5D consciousness, and it's not as if one of us can get there and can't nobody else. We have to do that collectively, is what I believe. Okay, where we can have things like that. We can make, because that's really, at the end of the day, that is God power. Okay, God said, "Let there be light." God said, "Let there be land." God said, "Let there be darkness." Whatever the case may be, God said, "Let there be man." God can think things into existence like that, not us. And I'm not knocking anybody that puts out messages like that. I just cleaned this hat off, okay? This cat's in the shedding, man. Let me manifest a cat groomer. Think. See, didn't happen. I'm not saying that. You guys know what I'm. It's my job to provide a different perspective on things, to ease your angst along this spiritual journey, and hopefully enlighten you to have, to kind of consider things, because it does. I'm telling you, if I'm getting stressed out, and see that's what I'm saying. You're getting all these different messages, and you're getting all stressed out, and you're getting all anxious and worried. That absolutely, from what we know, does not help with manifestations. I'm just telling you what it is. Okay? If I hear that word again today, it's gonna be a problem. Watch the magician come out. First card. I just wanted to say that. My best advice, yes, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to disagree with me, blah, 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 blah. But I'm keep it simple. That's just my thought. Keep it simple. I don't do no damn vision boards. I don't do none of that. I might write some stuff down in a journal, but I kind of go back to a childlike. Kids don't know nothing about manifesting. We use our imagination. And I did say we, because we all have the little bit of childhood. Still, we should have that our childlike empress. So like the never ending story kind of energy. We should be able to, we create off of our thoughts by not putting too much into it. But the older what's the one thing that we learned our entire lives? If you are a good person and you do good things and you're honest, you're a righteous person, then you shouldn't have to worry about how things are going to come in for you. Yes, things do require work. You know what I'm saying? Considering what it is, of course. But part of that work that is required of us is doing good things in the world, being good to people, being good to ourselves, not using drugs, not being a drunk, not being a whore, not being a slut. Breaking these curses, breaking these cycles, and good things will start to happen. Okay, that's just what I believe, and I. Outside of that, I mean, are there other things? Yes, you want to be this, you want to be that, blah 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 blah. I don't know, because that's what I'm saying. That's where it becomes way too confusing for me, and I don't like confusion. I don't like anything that's confusing. I don't like anything that's stressful. Listen. Most of us are still being gang stalked, being threatened with homelessness and things like, we are dealing with some real world issues. To sit back and go, well, time to manifest today. No, it's stressful. We are still being tested no matter what we're trying to manifest, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And again, what we're trying to manifest to me, because what I honestly, it leaves room for motherfuckers to be lazy. You're gonna throw up, aren't you? Yep. Yep. Don't you go smell that shit. 1 second. Thank you for pausing. All right. All right. So basically, again, this is nothing against, I put it to you like this. If anybody out there is offended by anything I'm saying, then get a fucking life. Okay. I have a right to an opinion, and I'm not disagreeing with anybody. I'm just giving my perspective on it. Okay. So a lot of us out there, like for instance, like manifesting justice, like wanting justice, not even manifesting justice. It's, if you want justice, you have to, I feel like it's about, okay, so changing things, putting the work in, putting the word out, putting the energy out into the universe without doing too much thinking about it. Because if you do too much thinking about how to manifest certain things, then I feel like that just distracts you from doing the other work in your life. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I just feel like the things that we want come in naturally, as long as we're willing to be good people, to make the changes in our lives, and to help other people. Okay? That's what I think, without overcomplicating it. Okay? Because we as humans, again, manifestation is one of those things. It's kind of one of those instant, it's supposed to be like a superpower. We're not God. We're not God. We have God in us, of course. We're all made of God. We're made in his image, but we're not God. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand. Nobody truly understand how it works, because that's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? That is truly the way it was supposed to be. We weren't supposed to have access to what God can do. That's why we're humans. Okay, that's what the whole big fight was really supposed to be about, because we weren't supposed to have God's understanding, and we don't. No matter what anybody tries to tell you, there's a lot of people out here that I just got God bumps. Will tell you that they know they got the powers of manifestation. They got this, they got that. And the real reason why people truly believe what people say when it comes to things like that is because of the things that people have. The material things that people have. You know what I'm saying? Because if these people truly and honestly, this is just my opinion, okay? And I'm serious about this shit, because I'm starting to get a little pissed off. People that are able to manifest all these material things, why in the fuck aren't they using their gifts of manifestation to put food on the table for kids that ain't fucking eating? Why aren't they using their manifestation gifts to get justice for people? Okay? You see what I'm saying? Confirmation. 5:44 a.m. If 2:44 is on the clock. If I had powers like that, I wouldn't be telling people how to draw in, wealth and things. I'd be like, listen, I got some powers here. I can do some really good shit in this world. Let's make sure that these kids is eating. Let's make sure kids are safe. Let's make sure that we can use our manifestation powers to bring home missing people. Like, don't that make sense? I just really kind of thought about that. Don't get me started this morning, okay? And again, I'm not saying anything about people who manifest, who can do that. That's out of my jurisdiction. The way that I manifest things in my life, because I took a look back over the course of my life when good things did happen, because my whole life hasn't been shit. Okay, I was always, what I was always really good at? Getting jobs. Anybody that knows me would tell you, if Dwayne Baldry goes in an interview, he got that job. Dwayne quits a job, gets fired from a job. Dwayne can have him a job in about a week. About 3 days, really. People know. Like when I would move in and out of town from places and I would come back home to Minnesota, I tell a friend, hey, can I come stay with you? They say, hell yeah, you can come stay with me, nigga, because I know you're going to get a job. You're going to work. You'll have you a job in a week. In the 3 days, really. Be right on it. Get a job, get a job, get a job. And it wasn't because I sat around and said, I'm going to get a job. Well, part of it was, but I told myself, I'm going to get a job. But it didn't just come from that. It came from the fact that I knew how to, what to do, who to become, who to be, who I needed to be to get that job, and not even just faking it. It's just about Getting into that mindset, putting in the work, researching the company, getting ready for the interview, going in there and just being my true authentic self. That's all it is. That's do you see where I'm coming from with that? When it comes from, winning money at the casino, being like, well, yeah, I've hit before. I've hit jackpot. Do you know how much motherfucking money I spent at that bitch though? A lot of things in this life are just about chance. Granted, but a lot of it is just with the energy you put out there. I feel like if anything, we're walking manifestations of God. We just are, but it's a lot of bad people manifest a lot of good things for themselves. Do you see where I'm coming from with that? So there's an element to this manifestation thing. Again, I'm saying the word, but I'm saying it's to decrease, to kind of give a different perspective on, because there's again, around these fucking portals, it becomes extremely stressful in the spiritual community, in these tarot land streets, on the tube, whatever. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm because overall, you too focused on how to manifest. But are you really being a good person? Do you really deserve what you're getting? Because see, manifestation doesn't really, from what I pick up, doesn't even require the fact that you even have to deserve what it is that you manifest, and that's a whole different conversation. I'm choosing to focus more on just growing as a person, being a good person, trying to figure out what I can do to help myself and to help others like me. That's what I'm manifesting, okay? And manifesting some justice and some peace and stability in my life. When it comes to those things, when it comes to things that are out of our control, we can't control them. We have to give that to God, and so that's where my faith lies. I'm not saying manifestation is not a thing, because I definitely believe it is a thing. I'm just pretty much saying that, again, you want these things to come in for you. You can't be stressed out. That's like the number one rule, isn't it? You can't be stressed out. You have to be in a very good you have to be in a receiving mode. How the fuck can you be in a receiving mode if you're stressed out? If you're worried? Does that make sense? Does anybody feel me on that? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm pretty much saying. Jeez Louise. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older. My threshold for things is just, how people get old and then they just ain't got patience. They don't do we get grumpy? Is that what this is? I don't know, but comment in the chat, comment down below if there's something to that. Thank you to all the Savage Appleseed new members here. We'll be doing a drawing here in a few more days, so be on the lookout, okay? All right, I'll post something in the members only tab. Listen, I'm tired, y'all. It's been a rough year. And so a lot of me, and I was noticing too, a lot of other people, 33 on the clock, are very tired. Call it ascension, call it going through portals. I don't know. I just know that my ass is tired. I'm tired. I want to be able to you know what I want to do? I want to go to sleep for like 3 days. I want to go to sleep for like 3 days. Not a coma, but 3 days. All right. What are we doing today? All right. Archangel Michael, please collect the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. We got the Wheel of Fortune out here. Ooh, we got the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Something is fated. Something's time. Somebody didn't use their time wisely is what I just heard. So we got the Page of Swords here. Somebody didn't use their time wisely. I just heard this morning, somebody's cousin is about to pass away. Somebody's cousin is going to pass away. That's what I heard this morning. Yeah. Somebody's cousin is about to kick the bucket. To be honest with you, from what I heard anyways, they weren't such a good person. Not to say we should be celebrating anybody dying, but I didn't hear it, and I'm not hearing sadness. I'm not feeling sadness. I'm kind of feeling like a person going, oh well, I don't care. Okay? And sometimes it's like that. But the Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles says that somebody didn't use their time wisely before they left. Somebody didn't use their time wisely. Somebody wasted a lot of time. Something ended for somebody, and they're looking back going, damn, I didn't do anything. Somebody could be having like a life review. That's what this kind of looks like to me. What about you? What do you think? We got 2 tens out here in the Seven of Pentacles. That's ending something. It was time ended. Now somebody's looking back like planning day, didn't use there was nothing for them to reap. They sowed seeds of bullshit. They sowed seeds of wasting time. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse talks about wasted time. Somebody didn't use their time wisely. All right, I'm going to get a couple of state cards out here. I was going to get an outer war card, but I'll just wait for the next one. But there's definitely endings. Somebody wasted their time, didn't use their time wisely. Could be your motherfucking cousin. I don't know. Okay? I did some meditation yesterday, and I got some downloads, baby. Some of it's personal, but I'm going to talk about it today, okay? It's so crazy to me, but I'll come back with that message anyway. We're going to just get through this one, all right? 44 on the clock, okay? I'm going to tell you right now that, doing the manifestations like sitting Indian style cross-leg like this is very hard for me because I'm not all that flexible. Sorry to disappoint somebody out there. But nah, like it's, I just feel like some things do take work. I'm not saying be lazy or things that, but do what is actually probably easiest for you to do, because being able to meditate, relax your mind, you don't want to have to worry about getting cramps or not sitting the right way. You know what I do? I lay down flat on the bed, arms to the side, legs just like this. And I just allow myself to sink into the mattress and pay attention, just kind of get peace like that. In any given event, I got some cool downloads yesterday. So now I found me a very good way to meditate, okay? And I like it. All right. There's more than one ways to skin cats. There's more than one ways to meditate. There's more than one way to commune with the divine. The one thing that we do know is a must is being a righteous, good person. Don't forget that. Anybody else watch the Bible Project? It was awesome. I just found it yesterday. I like it. I'm going to watch it all. But they aired the final episode of it last night, and it was very, very good. Okay? It helped me kind of... There's always different perspectives to consider when it comes to the story of the Bible and things like that. I'm telling you, we're all here to learn certain things. And not one person is just right. And I'm telling you, getting too caught up in manifestation, that's being too caught up in this world. We're not of this world. We got to remember that. So when people are manifesting things, are really only manifesting worldly desires and worldly things. And I'm not saying, again, that, we're not supposed to have good things. We're not supposed to be abundant, but we get too caught up in the material things, but why isn't anybody using these manifestation powers to help people in a good way? That's all. That's to me, maybe that's just me. That's what makes sense to me. That's exactly what makes sense to me. I'm not saying it because I feel like I have to clarify this. I'm being led to clarify what I'm saying. Side note, because I feel like it's important to say this. I'm not 555. Okay, cool. 333 in the clock. I am pretty much telling everybody here, it is perfectly fine to want to be abundant. It is fine to want to have nice things. It is fine to want to be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's a given. Like everybody wants things. Everybody wants to be wealthy. Everybody wants to be abundant. Okay, fine. That's what everybody wants. But there's another side of that. There are people that ain't even, this is what's upsetting me. There are people that can't manifest that. You know what I'm saying? There's people that just can't because of whatever situations they're in. There's a lot of different reasons. There are people that ain't even eaten today, and we're worried about how we can bring in some wealth. What about these motherfuckers that ain't eating? Pray for them. Like, seriously, pray for them. People are fucking selfish and stupid. I said what I said. I'm starting to get pissed off. I would shut the camera off, but why? You know? You don't know what people do when they got their money and they're rich. No, the fuck I don't. But maybe they should show people, to inspire people, or to show people this is what you should do with your wealth. And I'm not saying all wealthy people or people that manifest a lot of things don't do that. I'm not saying that. But you guys, with an adult conversation around here, we all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Most of these people sitting around here manifesting things, manifesting all this abundance, and using whatever kind of powers or whatever kind of energy manipulation, they're not helping nobody else. They're really not. Okay? A motherfucker will tell you how to build your business and become rich and wealthy and shit like that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but on the other side of that, are they showing people how to keep it going, how to keep how to create generational wealth and keep abundance going by putting that money back into the community, or showing other people how to do it, or simply starting by making sure that there are people right down the street or in their community that are eating, that are in danger of being fucking kidnapped, that are receiving a quality education? Are people doing that? I don't think so. Because people are only really worried about themselves. You know what I'm manifesting? And I can say it because it ain't got nothing. Can't nobody stop what God got. For when God gets an order and God says, "Yep, I'll give it to you because you deserve it, or you'll do something with it." You know what I'm manifesting? I am manifesting a way for me to be the person that talks, that can God can give me a big ass microphone and a big ass stage to talk about this kind of shit all the fucking time, the way I want to, without people censoring me, so people can wake the fuck up. That's what I'm manifesting. Okay? A way to do that shit. I'm sick and tired of people sitting around in this motherfucking planet doing the worst shit and not caring about people. It's getting old. It's like whoever this fucker is realizing they wasted their time. They planted bad seeds. A life review. Somebody's having a fucking life review, okay? Let me watch my mouth. Okay? Give me a state card out here. Yeah, Maine. Again, Maine. Fuck's going on in Maine? Spirit said that's it. North Dakota's got something to do with this shit too. Maine, North Dakota. Spirit said keep out of North Dakota. Maine and North Dakota. Somebody having a life review. Now, I don't know if they're dead. Okay, but it's an ending. It's time. Something has come to an end for somebody. North Dakota, Maine. They wasted their fucking time. I wonder, is he like that as a dad? You're fucking right, I am. Not all the time, though. Most of the time, I'm a big ass fucking kid. Till you piss me off. Then I go into dad mode. Ask my kid. Tell me about this person. Spirit say get some more identifying information about this person. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use archetype cards. Somebody said, "What's so funny? You really want to know?" All right, just quick, kind of, because it's hilarious to me because it's funny. I just thought about it. So, of course, you guys know what I've been kind of dealing with this rental with this property management company, right? So the new manager comes over, and kind of, I'll talk about this in another message. But long story short, we're kind of going back and forth about what's been going on here, blah blah blah. To me, it's all ridiculous to me, because again, it's all about accountability. So I look at him and I say, dude, I haven't had air or heat since I lived here, since I moved in here. He goes, man, come on now. I'm feeling heat right now. I said, nigga, because the oven is on. Crickets after that. It is so funny to me how people will try to dismiss, don't want to be accountable for nothing. They will try to explain shit away, and you can't, because at the end of the day, sometimes you know how this goes, especially when you're dealing with corporations and shit like that. You could have probably, there's sometimes where we dropped the ball, or there are some things that we could have did differently, but when it comes to, this is the one thing that I have learned, okay? Big businesses or big companies will try to muscle the fuck out of you, will try to do whatever they can do to make you feel like you don't have power in the situation, like you don't have authority over things, or like you're just stupid as fuck, okay? And when you really kind of look at things, no matter what, there's no reason for a corporation, especially a place where you live, to have you living in cruel conditions, to treat you cruelly, to harass you, and to not be held accountable for that. Just like they want to hold you accountable for when you're late on your rent, or you maybe fuck up their property. They want to hold you accountable for that. Well, guess what? They got to be held accountable for allowing people to harass you, for not providing you with the necessities, especially when you live in Minnesota, heat. Okay. They gotta make sure. And then I'm sitting here, I'm standing there, and I'm watching somebody try to basically punk me and shout me down, or try to bully me, or try to strong arm me, or try to threaten me, could use to intimidate me based upon the fact that it's them against me. But I'm sitting there, I'm looking at this person like, you don't even know how much trouble y'all really in, do you? They got you being the ambassador or the representative to their bullshit. Okay. All right, back to the reading. I just thought that shit was hilarious. That guy was lying. You see how people do? Like, nigga, yeah, you got heat. I can feel the heat. Yeah, because I had to turn the oven on to heat up this motherfucker. Crickets. Yeah, somebody's a fool. Somebody feels foolish. Using humor to wound rather than liberate. Denial of your emotional truth. Okay, so I mean somebody could also be an Aries with the Fool here, but I feel like somebody feels foolish. I'm not saying I don't really feel like this person is, but there is some type of life review. There is some type of review going on here. I'm seeing that's very specifically with the Wheel of Fortune here, okay, in the reverse, in the upright, okay. So it's faded, but I'm picking up on a life review. Something has come to an end for a person. It's kind of like, now we're at the end, okay. What do you see? What have you done? Do you see how you spent your time? Them wasting their time was their own undoing. Okay, so we're talking about somebody that foolishly wasted their time. This could be somebody. This person could have kids, father. All right, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit, dictatorial control, abuse of authority. Somebody abused their authority. Somebody could have kids. I'm not really picking up the fact that this person has children. I'm really not. Somebody's an energy vampire as well. Somebody sucked the life out of people. Child orphan, somebody who's dealing with some type of orphan issues, okay? Somebody could also be an alchemist. Somebody could divinate, okay? Let's see. Misuse of power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practices. So somebody's been abusing spirituality to benefit them. Child orphan, feeling of abandonment that stifles maturation. Seeking an appropriate surrogate family. So somebody's just a big ass man child, okay? Or a woman child. This is a man though. I'm picking up this is a dude. Who is all of these, this is just basically describing who this person is. Somebody had some type of authority here and they abused it. With the vampire out here, it's like they really abused it, especially when it comes following with the alchemist. Somebody could have been using some type of energy manipulation to draw, to siphon energy off of people, okay? All right, so somebody has met an ending. It was time. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. Now the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's looking over the time that they wasted, how they spent their time. All right. Go drink some water. Cat. Okay. Hierophant in the reverse. So somebody, we're talking about one person here. So the Hierophant in the reverse is somebody that was a leader of something, but abused their leadership powers, privileges. All right. Somebody could also be a spiritual leader. Somebody could be, you know how this works. Could be religious leader, could be a spiritual leader. Somebody that, does have some type of they're tapped in, okay? Divine authority. Divinity works both ways, okay? That one to come. I can't make this shit up. Somebody's a high priestess. A high priest or a high priest. This is a high priest or a high priestess that abuse their power, okay? This is somebody that divinates and somebody who's an alchemist, okay? Somebody could be a spiritual leader. Somebody could read tarot. Somebody could be into astrology, but somebody that's into the occult. All right. One more. Yep, Ten of Cups. Led them down to somebody that led this person abusing somebody was been abusing their spiritual authority. Somebody's been, I just heard perverting. Wow. There's spiritual authority here. And this is what has led this person to the Ten of Cups is in the reverse. This is not what they truly wanted. This is not what they thought. This is not what they thought. So this is, to me, you know what I'm hearing? This goes to somebody who, because this is what I'm picking up on intuitively, the energy that I'm reading. This is somebody who thought at one point this was the way to go. This was the way to do things. And now they're realizing that it wasn't. It was a big waste of time here. Somebody lied to themselves, okay? They lied to themselves. They're seeing through the illusions of how they were manifesting with the Seven of Cups in the reverse to the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's seeing through the illusions. Somebody sees, is no longer under the illusion of manifesting, or how they call things in with the Page of Pentacles here. Give me another card, please. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They're endings. So this person right now, because we're talking about endings, it's all come to an end. This person was probably living a very Ten of Cups in the upright. Somebody at one point was very happy, had a whole lot of money. Okay, not anymore. Of them abusing their spiritual authority has brought them great amount of unhappiness. So now, this wish come true, this ultimate wish fulfillment is now a nightmare for this person. This is the nightmare. Now they're broke. They're losing money. Okay. Give me another card, please. Okay. We got the Emperor out here. What in the hell? Somebody's looking to the side too. Page of Pentacles. What? Tell me more. Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Again. Somebody's boss. Somebody has a boss. Somebody that's in charge. Somebody that's really in charge. Okay? Somebody got demoted. Somebody could have gotten demoted. Oh, Four of Swords. Call it a day. Yep. Somebody's been released. Somebody lost a job, quite possibly. Somebody could have been released from a position. Let me get one more out here. I feel like with the way that this, because I'm really kind of looking at, you see how this Emperor is looking to the side, like this person's looking like, wait a minute, this is what they've been doing. That's how they've been. I'm taking all that back. It's like I'm telling you, somebody went from a 10 of Pentacles to a Page of Pentacles. It's like somebody got demoted once somebody's boss got involved, or somebody took a closer look at what somebody was doing here. Or it could have been, because, you know, to be a Hierophant, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Hierophant? I don't know. Maybe somebody's boss got involved. I mean, I don't know. But the eight of Wands here. Somebody that was in charge. A king. An emperor. A boss saw this. Like, and took it back. I'm telling you, somebody came along and said, nope. So this person could have had Hierophant. The Hierophant or not. You know, somebody there. So everybody got a boss. You know what I'm saying? Somebody quickly saw through some type of illusions here, maybe through some text messages, maybe through some emails, or maybe somebody received some type of messages about this person. Yeah. And in this kind of, you feel me? Seven of Cups in the reverse, messages that shattered an illusion or allowed this boss to see who this person truly was. This person put an end to this. This person, I'm telling you, this is an ending. 10 of Swords. This is what this person closed out a chapter. Completion. Somebody was released. Tell me about this 8 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's been released. All right. From a job, probably. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was mismanaging funds or wasn't able to manage. I'm hearing mismanaging funds here with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody was using some practices to gain. There's a lot of, see, this is what I'm talking about. What people don't see the other side of what people do. We're talking about a Hierophant in the reverse to a High Priestess, somebody that is very gifted, somebody that has occult capability, somebody that has an energy vampire, they're alchemist. This is somebody that knows how to manipulate energy. This person was abusing their powers. So somebody's been abusing their spiritual authority to maintain a lifestyle or to get money for things. Energy vampire, alchemist. Yeah, somebody's been just siphoning the energy off of people and using that to manifest. Again, there we go with that fucking word. But this is what people do. This is what I'm saying. This is why. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Yeah, so now somebody's ass is stressed out. A King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy could be. Death in the reverse. What's Death in the reverse here? Somebody could also be a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio. This King of Cups could be a Scorpio, a karmic Scorpio, somebody that, especially somebody that's unwilling to change, or somebody thought that something would never change. But this person is very stressed out now. Somebody's been released from some type of job. Page of Swords here. Could be something online. Somebody could have been somebody's apprentice as well with the Page of Swords here. Somebody could have been an apprentice. Somebody could have been on like a probationary period. Somebody could have been learning. Maybe somebody used what they learned for the wrong reasons. You know, like with great power comes great responsibility. Somebody could have been taught the powers of manifestation. Somebody could have been taught the powers of, the skill or gifts of alchemy. Somebody could have been trained in those very particular modalities as far as spirituality is concerned, and they abused it. It's kind of like Kill Bill. When Beatrix Kiddo goes looking for Bill, and she goes to Bill's master to get the sword, and he had to make her a special sword to take Bill out because he knew he created a monster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to think of another good... No, I ain't gonna go there. Nope. But y'all know what I'm thinking, okay? But I was gonna say it's kind of like Clive Davis and Sean Combs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We got the Hangman here to the Star in the reverse to the Knight of Swords to the Eight of Cups. Somebody, there's somebody's been enlightened to who this person truly is with the Hangman to the Star, about who this Scorpio energy is. This person's very karmic. We went through look up the negative characteristics or negative traits of a Scorpio. This will tell you exactly. It's all this here. Somebody who's very kind of manipulative. Somebody who's very kind of vindictive, bitter, angry. This is who this King of Cups truly is. This person is at this moment is a very emotionally imbalanced. Their emotions are all over the place. Because they've been exposed. Okay, they've been enlightened to something. Who this Star version, this person, they're now looking at what's really going on here. The Hangman here, they're seeing it all for what it is. They woke the fuck up. It's the sky is falling. Chicken Little kind of energy. The star is falling. This person is no longer the choice. This is no longer a role model. This could be somebody in the public eye, of course, especially with the star here. And the Hierophant to the high priestess. This is somebody was somebody very well respected, very well loved by people. Okay. This person may have even come across as like a wish or dream come true to people, because we do have the Ten of Cups out here, and we do have the Ten of Pentacles out here as well. And then we also have the Star. I mean, when you consider the fact that if the Hierophant was in the upright, the high priestess in the upright, the Ten of Cups in the upright, this would be somebody that was well celebrated in the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual community. You feel me? But this was a person that was a part of a spiritual community at some point. Very well loved, very well liked. Not anymore. This person... Now people are seeing that this person is an asshole. Now this person is also realizing too that it's over. This, you know what I'm saying? We got two cards out here. This is like somebody's worst nightmare. Somebody's waking up to their worst nightmare is what I just heard. And now they're taking the opportunity here to get the fuck on. This is somebody who's about to go hide. Somebody could be in hiding right now, or they will be hiding. Somebody is really understanding the fact that they really wasted their time. They wasted their time. They sowed the wrong seeds, and now it's come back to haunt them, is what I just heard. Everybody got a boss, okay? Let me write that down. Somebody's waking up to their worst nightmare. Okay, otherwise I will forget it. All right, let's get a final message out here because it's 6:20. All right. Yeah, Page of Swords. I told you, Magician here. Somebody. Okay, somebody walking away, still doing magic. Somebody's still doing magic. They didn't learn anything. This person's still looking. Is waking up to their worst nightmare, and they're still not learning anything. They're still gonna go do some magic. They're still gonna to lose. Okay, they're not realizing that this is the reason why they lost, because of the magic they were doing, manipulating things. So for somebody to go from a hierophant back down to a page means that they didn't learn anything. They didn't learn anything. This person could be walking away to go back to school, to go learn some other things. Page of Swords at sea. I feel like maybe so let's say for instance that somebody was on like a trial run. Let's say that somebody was trained underneath a hierophant, like a hierophant group, or just like a hierophant. Somebody could be like, where do people go? Like when people go and they find like their master. Maybe they were trained by like a master. Maybe they're being forced to go back to the drawing board. Maybe somebody's kind of been like demoted. Somebody had so at one point was like maybe considered like a master or like some type of leader. They were just, the way that I kind of see this is like, so let's say like I've trained somebody, and I put them to the forefront. Like, this is who's taking over for me. And I back her up. I'm like, okay, you got this. I'm gone. Deuces. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to live my life, motherfucker. This is your turn. Now, you do well with this. With great power come great responsibility. And they're like, yeah, I got you. You put the trust in the person. You walk away. You go. Let's say you go away. Let's say you go hike up. You're hiking and camping on the Appalachian for, I don't know, what is Appalachian? I don't know, for like a year and a half. And then you come back and then you look at what you left the person and you're like, wait a minute. Now you're checking your emails because you ain't really been tapped in, and you're like, this motherfucker done ruined it all. He's abusing his power. Oh no, you got to come back out of retirement. This is what I feel like happened. Somebody's master, somebody's boss came back out of retirement and said, "No, nigga, you weren't even ready for this. This is my bad. I done fucked up. You were not ready for this. I totally trusted you. This was not something that I should not." This is what I'm hearing. Somebody realizes that they made the wrong choice. Like this person wasn't ready. This person is being confirmation. This person is being forced to walk away back to the drawing board. If that's what they're allowing this person to do, I feel like that they maybe are. When you get to a level of spirituality, a level of enlightenment, you realize that everybody deserves. You realize you're a part in it. Whoever this person's boss is realizes that they trusted the wrong person, is what I just heard. So somebody's going back to the drawing board. They chose the wrong person for this very particular job or mission to be a leader. But somebody's it's a done deal for somebody. Okay, give me a final message here. 2:22 on the clock. Yeah, somebody. There we go. Somebody walking away mad as hell. Somebody's pissed off about the fact that they have to walk away. Somebody's very angry. With the devil out here, somebody's pissed. Yeah, again, because they're immature. Somebody doesn't even understand it. This person was a hierophant. How the fuck do you go from a hierophant to a page of pentacles, a page of swords, a page of cups? They weren't ready at all. They just weren't ready. Doing all that dumbass magic. Because that's all they cared about. See, this is what happens. This is what it is. You realize somebody was really taught magic or manifestation, however you want to look at it, but somebody was taught some magical shit. They didn't use that the right way. Somebody trusted the powers of manifestation to a page. Somebody with a page mentality. Yeah. Damn, this person is coming out as a page. Damn, I told you what it is. You just kind of like, okay, kids. Mom and me and mom are going out of town for the weekend. You guys, we can trust you with the house, right? Oh yeah. Because they already knew it was coming up. They already knew. They knew that the parents for this year, they're going on a vacation for a weekend. And this time they're going to trust us with the house. So what do we got to do? We got to be on our best behavior for the next 3 months, you guys. We got to come home from school. We got to do our homework. We can't get smart. We got to take out the trash. We got to do all this different stuff. And all this time what they're doing is that they're planning a very big shindig, a big ass party. They want to be trusted because the parents are like, well, maybe we'll just bring you up. No. Or we'll get a sitter. No, dad, no, mom, we got this. Please trust us this time. Because see, in their mind, they're thinking we're going to have this party and they'll never know. But they're not mature enough. It's not the fact that they were going to have a party. It's just the fact that they weren't mature enough to understand the fact that they were not ready to have a party when the parents are gone. You feel me? They thought that they was ready. Hell, the parents even thought that they was ready for it. But the kid, no, because they weren't even, they had a party. They invited 50 people and they fucked up. See, they abused their power. Anybody with a lick of sense knows your parents go out of town for 3 fucking days. You don't have a party of 50 people. You have a party of 6 to 8 people. And not even a party. You just have a sleepover where you and your friends smoke weed, do a lot of drinking, watch TV, eat pizza, maybe even fuck your girlfriends. And then when your parents come home, nobody even knows what happened. See, that's called a responsible teen. That's called a responsible student. This asshole's stupid. Okay, somebody trusted somebody with a very child orphan, somebody that feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. Somebody that wasn't ready and may never be ready. They got to grow. This person needs to grow up. Final message here. King of Wands. I'm telling you, in the reverse too. Tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse. This person needs to grow up. This person is now King of Wands in the reverse. I saw an image of Scar. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands. So it's going to do some damn magic against the against the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is taking a very nasty turn. King of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Empress in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, Justice in the reverse. So now this person is doing dark magic. So basically, what am I picking up on here? This is where the villain origin story begins. Somebody's now a fucking villain. Somebody done turned into a damn villain. Because they weren't ready for something here. So obviously there's a Queen of Pentacles here that has been selected. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. And I'm not even going to go into it. Just know that this person is now doing magic against people. Okay? They're coming after people. Yeah, Empress in the reverse to the Justice card. This person has turned into a toxic feminine energy. Somebody could be a Libra as well. Okay? Somebody could really be a Libra. Somebody's a Libra, turned into a toxic feminine Libra, going against women now? I don't know. It's weird, man. Weird shit. People mad because they pissed off, they got released. Somebody mad, they got let go. Somebody don't have no kind of security whatsoever in their life because it's their fault though. This person is literally turned into a villain. The Devil to the Page of Cups to the King of Wands to the Ace of Wands, all in the room. This is some bullshit. Somebody mad as hell. So, but you know how people let people be mad, okay? All right, let's get an Angel Whispers card out here, and then that's it. And I'm gonna upload the message, okay? It's okay to laugh, right? Your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. That's the message for this scab-a-muffin. This scab-a-muffin. Oops, excuse me. All right, this scab-a-muffin. Whoever this scab is needs to go heal. They need to grow the fuck up first, though, okay? This person got mother issues with the Empress in the reverse. That's why they ass is so imbalanced, okay? Maybe this person now hates women. Yeah, this person could now hate feminine energies. Maybe wants to, has this whole kind of thing against women. So we're talking about one of these men, okay? Because it's definitely a man. We're talking about a man here who got a problem with women. I don't know. I was thinking something that I'm not going to say, but whatever. All right. A lot of men just need to realize the fact that the reason why they abuse and beat up women is because they like men. Okay, that's pretty much what it comes down to. They jealous of other women. A man, how's your man gonna be jealous of you? You know, that's some weird shit. But I'm telling you now, it's a thing. You know, the majority of the men that I know that like to beat up on women are closet homos. Okay. Gang stalking, one headlight. All right, that's it. I'm done with this message. I'm so sick of these kind of niggas. I'm so sick of these kind of people, period. But again, don't be so stressed out about manifesting, okay? Just continue to be a good person. Because as we can see, when people learn how to manifest, this is the kind of shit that they do. You feel me? They become selfish and just want to drain everybody from their energy to manifest good things for them and never do anything good for anybody else. That's, again, that's what people are using manifestation tactics for. All right. So sick of gang stalkers too. But they're not going anywhere either, are they? Everybody got a job to do on this planet. They do theirs, we do ours better. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.